Hello, YouTube. We're here currently reacting to the trailer. Also, I'm just going to treat this like a Twitch stream, so it's just be the way it is. We're just playing it out the whole entire way, so you're just kind of along for the ride with us. We've got like 8 people in here, it looks like, from earlier, but now Twitch is only telling me 3. Either way, I hope you enjoy like we're about to. Let's go.
To the Genshin Impact version 2.3
Welcome
special
to
program.
it.
I'm
Ooh.
one of your hosts, Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler Ether
Ooh.
in Genshin Impact. And
It's
today,
Zach.
I'm joined by...
Hi, subscribe to the Lightning Eagle. Thank you, Pirates. Corgi.
General Gorou of the Watatsumi Island Resistance, ready and waiting.
100 is an... Hey.
And our other host for today is Koi.
Bum, bum, bum,
Hey there,
bum.
I'm Koi Dao. I
Koi.
play Albedo, Chief Alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. As you can see from my
He has an accent I
CV,
wasn't expecting.
super adorable, by the way. My, it certainly is lively outside of the
Especially when he
workshop.
does that. I was going to say.
Welcome to the
That was
special
like
program,
plain
guys.
English.
Are you too excited?
That's
Yeah,
funny.
man, like, Genshin is my favorite
I wish
game
I could
now,
do an
so I'm
accent
just
that
excited
well.
to talk about the
Like, can we
details.
talk about that? I wish I
I'm
could do an
super
accent that
glad
well
to be
whenever I did a
included.
voice impression.
I haven't done one of these
But no,
before,
all I can do is
wow,
Vegeta.
Look at my teeny tiny little chibi body. I am so adorable.
The
As
chibis are
always,
pretty
we'll be
great.
doing previews
Give
for
me
the
evil
upcoming
sucrose,
content
please.
version 2.3.
Please. I think
You
you're
guys
down
ready?
bad.
Oh, I am so ready.
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Right.
Hopefully this isn't the
Let's
first
start
trailer I
by
already
jumping
saw.
Right into the version trailer. Shadows amidst
Okay,
the
it might.
seas.
So you guys are going to get part 2 of this, I guess.
A lot of S's.
Ooh, that was funny. That was funny. Okay, let me pay a little bit more attention this
I will
time.
defend those who fight alongside me. Protecting my soldiers doesn't
So,
just
I
mean
didn't get as
having
much from
robust
Goro the
defenses.
first time we watched
It means
this.
going on the attack. The key
Also,
is to
look at your favorite guy. What do they? You all keep calling him Fluffy Boy. There you go.
to generate momentum.
Mihoyo's slowly getting the husbandu followers in this game. Husbandu.
Pull in.
Bam!
Keep your weapon at the ready.
Stamp.
You never know what's around the corner.
Those are regular attacks, which makes me a little disappointed because I'm hoping you do something geo-related when he does this. And they don't show us. They just put the stupid field down.
Arataki Itto. We've been trying to apprehend him recently.
The true goodest of boys. Time to see 6 Eula.
Come on, men. We won't get away this time.
Oh, wait. Also the stomp. Yep, the stomp. I love it. That's so freaking cool.
Pick up this rare paper charm.
Rare paper charm.
When it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke.
Let's smoke. We got Batman on the ropes.
Idiot owned.
Love Ito's voice actor.
Go on.
See to my face. They made him edgy. Sounds like a frat boy. You're not wrong. This is sick. Kicking that sword up is tight. Also, I realize this means he does not have that club as a weapon. That's just his alt weapon. Because he has the other sword on, or the other claymore on him. Which is interesting. He sounds like a dumb hunk. I think my chat's starting to shrimp. That was sick, by the way. That was sick. That was a great impact on that punch.
Transcendent and
Now!
righteous are not
Now!
limited
The freak out part.
to
Okay.
inspire. They pursue the everyday,
Oh.
ordinary, to a far greater extent
Claymore is
than
intense.
ever imagined. This
I think
level
the
we
claymore
stand
they
on
actually give him is a lot cooler.
lies profoundest mysteries of vast and terrifying
Shut up,
consequences.
would ya? Oh, wow, he's just as mean as I am.
I don't realize that there's much to explore beneath
Eula.
the exterior.
Also, this joke. Are you here to build a snowman? It's gonna be a thing.
Ourselves a huge snowman. It'll be a ton of fun.
I said in the trailer, kick it over just because they said that.
Some of my alchemy notes are
Oh my
missing.
gosh. I'm not saying that when I'm going on YouTube.
Identity of our thief. Please
Someone in
don't
the comments, if you see that, write down what he said.
Dangerous than it used to be.
See if you're paying attention. Woo! Avalanche time.
Albedo, what the devil do you think you were doing?
What the devil do you think you're doing? Now, Cryo Albedo! Cryo Albedo! Bennett actually being useful. That E worked, but that was like an EQ for some reason. He like put both his powers together. He grabbed the sword in his fist. And now they're all fighting Albedo. Gold made Albedo, and he is going crazy. Well, I think that was the theory beforehand, right?
Super cool to see.
He literally says at the end of his trailer, like, I hope you're ready to stop me, traveler.
Also, can we please
freaking
talk
crazy.
about Bennett looking amazing?
Yeah, Bennett was actually in there for some
Like, one of
reason.
my favorite parts.
And he was actually doing good. He was doing work.
Can't wait to learn more about the
I found
all-new
something. I
content
found
so
you. Hello, Grizzy.
Before we dive in, let's give away our first redemption code.
Whoa! I'm gonna leave this right in here so you can get your redemption code, but I should probably skip over it. Just take your 5 freaking seconds. All right, we're gonna move. Move forward. Why is it so long? Thank you. Ooh, wait, we were at the good part. Oh, frick, we're at the good part. Okay. Lit. Let's go! I'm excited! You better show me that you can do something cool. A little chuckle in Korean version at the end. I see. Pyrex is quoting. Does that man have a comb? What a prick. What a smug prick. So I'm guessing that's his E. Wait, no, yeah, isn't that? Oh, I was gonna say, isn't that his E? The little ox. Even makes his little sound. Yeah, he gets bat mode, swinging. Animations, like the little art for that's cool. He's so short.
Beetle fighting, trading card games, spinning tops, kendama.
Dude, this guy's the guy. This guy's the guy. He's a Beyblader. He's a Beyblader. Oh, I didn't press the button right. There you go.
Did you see him swing his
Bro, I like this guy already.
his hair?
He's
Like
so
the
stylish.
coolest dude.
We're spin top battling Itto.
And yet he's like kind of this goofy kid at the same time.
Bum,
like,
bum,
like hearing his
bum.
words, it's so
Bah.
interesting, that dynamic. But I'm into it.
Itto claims to be the first and greatest head of the Arataki gang.
As you can probably tell
Arataki
from the horns on
Itto.
his head, this guy is definitely not human.
Look at the Oni behind him. The art.
Itto's horns are a symbol of his Oni heritage. Just like the Adepti and Liyue.
He looks like a freaking Akuma.
We have already encountered other special beings in our previous adventures across
Ooh.
Inazuma, such as the Bake Danuki and Tengu. This
You can
time,
see, yeah, everybody was pushing that. That's exactly the reason why.
aside from Itto's heritage, his unique charisma
Sarah's
is
Mrs.
also
Serious and
small
Itto's
as
Mr. Like,
followers.
let's just relax. We're good.
Itto has established his own crew called the Arataki.
Also, he's kind of a ne'er-do-well. She's Mrs. Justice, so that always.
Interesting twist.
People love that little
but
enemies
it's
to
not quite the
lovers
kind of
dynamic.
thinking of. There have been some
Put in the
interesting
comments if
stories
you're
about
if you're a big
Itto
fan of
floating
that
around
ship. Just don't go
He's
crazy.
the big guy with the horns that would play cards with kids to win all of their snacks from them.
Absolute menace.
Like, what a dick.
That sounds like a kid's worst nightmare.
And apparently, he also won a ramen eating contest against a certain fox-eared lady.
Right. Which is
Wow, he
another
beat
aspect of
Yai.
his character. He
Nice.
has a strong will to win no matter what he's doing.
He beat Yai.
Probably explains why we see his rematch challenge to Kujo Sara on the Hanamizaka bulletin board.
Don't mention it. The shipper's gonna go crazy.
Defeated him and confiscated his vision under the Vision Hunt decree.
Super gruff and edgy in here. He sounds like he. I mean, he's literally wearing a Hawaiian T-shirt like he's on vacation.
Let's welcome our special
That's what I love about people doing fan dubs, is because it always shows how they think they're gonna see the character. Take it to the max. I like that dude's joke. Whoa, they're having them explain it. That's cool.
Arataki numero uno Itto here in the flesh.
On field saying in there.
Talking about Itto's fight.
Jiraiya got leaked into Genshin.
Itto wields a claymore and manipulates the Geo element.
Ooh.
Strong, tough, reliable, a true Oni horn to toe. His normal attack performs up to 4 consecutive strikes, and when his second and fourth
4
attacks hit
strike,
opponents,
normal.
Itto will gain stacks of superlative super strength.
Oh, okay.
Another thing to note is that
So maybe that's
Itto's
the
normal attack
mask.
combo won't reset for a short time after using his elemental skill or performing a sprint, which means you keep on swinging even after you move. When you hold to initiate a charged attack, you can use superlative strength stacks to
Hello,
perform
Oh,
Arataki Kisagiri
Vez, how you doing?
slashes without spending any stamina. Each Arataki
You're on
Kisagiri
YouTube right
slash
now. Say hello to
gives
YouTube.
1 stack of superlative super strength. When the final stack is consumed, Itto will unleash an especially powerful attack. When no stacks of superlative
They can
super
show
strength
us?
are available, Itto will perform a Saichi Monji slash. Oh, and most importantly, remember to keep your hairstyle as cool as possible, even when the wind keeps trying to mess it up.
Kikomi artifacts. I saw a little bit. Hello, Puppy96. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Currently, you doing YouTube stuff, but thank you so much.
Arataki Kisagiri,
Very nice of you.
resistance to interruption greatly increases.
How was your
Each
stream today?
slash causes the subsequent slash to have higher attack speed. So your slashes will keep getting faster and harder to stop. With another one of Itto's
Fast and hard to
attacks,
stop.
level
Oh no!
1
I'm still
turns
swinging!
damage of Itto's Arataki Kisagiri is increased by a certain percentage of Itto's defense. When you
Raido. Whoa! Hello, Bunny. How are you doing? Another raid. 2 raids. We're currently on YouTube doing, learning this stuff. I'm also trying to pay attention. Raido. Here, wait, let me do this for both of you.
Aw, isn't it cute? Anyway, Ushi is considered a geo construct.
You have followed and joined the ranks of the
Thank you,
Lightning
Poison Bear
Brigade.
Axe.
Shogun thanks you.
But Ushi won't stick around forever. It'll flee when its HP drops
That's a
to
sick
0
name.
or
It's pretty
duration
metal.
ends. Ushi also grants
Okay,
Itto
that's
stack of
one.
superlative super strength when it takes
And
damage
then
when it leaves. Next
2.
up, let's talk about Itto's Oni King form. After
Oni
unleashing
King
his
form?
elemental burst,
The man's a
Royals
king?
Behold Itto the evil. Itto lets his inner raging Oni King emerge, using his Oni King's Kanabo and
There we go. Thank you both. Be sure to check them both out and give them a follow, guys. I'd really appreciate that.
Itto's normal, charged, and plunging attacks
Bunny was just playing Overwatch a second ago and doing some good
cannot be
heals.
overridden. The first and third combos of his normal attack.
You're living the
on top of
life.
Itto himself, one stack of superlative super strength when they hit opponents.
Hmm.
While in Raging Oni King state, Itto's
Raging Oni
elemental
King
and physical
state.
resistance drop, but his attack will be increased based on his defense, and his normal attack speed will
You have
also be
followed and
Ah,
joined the
thank you,
ranks of
puppy.
the Lightning
9-6.
Brigade.
has an
Your Shogun
exploration
thanks you.
talent.
We appreciate you.
Chucked. When we have Itto in our party, we will have a chance to obtain an additional log of wood while using attacks to collect
As
wood
he can
from trees.
farm.
So, collecting wood materials
Minecraft.
will be more efficient. Itto's pretty
Hydro
sick,
Resonance.
huh? Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing everyone interact with Itto in our future
Oh,
matches
gosh.
because he's honestly a really fun character to voice. And those
That's cool they got the voice actor to do it himself,
the
though.
one and only Arataki Itto. Zach, throwing it back to you.
And that's all from our
He
special
gives you
correspondent,
extra
Max
wood. That's
Middleman.
disgusting.
Thanks, Max. Thanks,
Sir, why
Max.
did I have to
Bye,
sit through
guys.
4 ads? What was it on, this or YouTube?
Just kidding.
He looks like such a
Lurk,
cool
my
character,
internet
like,
is so
really
bad I
interesting
fear this is
combos
all I
and
can
stat
do.
stacking,
No worries,
like,
thank you.
I don't know, that just seems
I
really
appreciate
fun.
seeing you here.
Totally.
Sniper King,
Next, we're
so
moving on to our
get
other
key?
new playable character
Get
in version
king?
2.3. Let's see him in action.
Thank you for being here as well. I read your name terribly, but hopefully you don't hate me. I'll just call you Sniper King. Also, hello, Mr. Wims. Everybody's here right now for this trailer. And you start doing trailer reactions. Soggy King is still here, Pog. Is that a fish with a... Wait, no, no, no. Gosh dang it. We're going back. We're going back. Was that a fish with a letter in it? Its mouth? I said with a letter in it, like he cut it open. Is that a Kokomi note?
You have followed and joined the ranks
Liz,
of
your
the
bad
Lightning
friend.
Brigade.
Thank you for
Your
following. We
Shogun
appreciate
thanks
you. Your Shogun does thank you indeed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's his E, I'm assuming. Oh no, that might be his Q. No, like, oh wait, no, I was about to say no effects, but there's like a certain
You have
effect.
followed and joined the ranks of the
Thank you,
Lightning
Sniper
Brigade.
King.
Your Shogun thanks you.
We appreciate you.
Anything ever
Kokomi
so
Zoom
long?
call. Evelyn, welcome. Literally everybody's here right now. It's like Smash.
Although I can't
When the
guarantee that
bum
I'll always
bum
have an
bum
answer,
bum
I'll
bum
certainly
bum
offer you
bum
my
bum.
best advice.
That's
Even
Kokomi's
when I
note.
can't muster much
Yes.
of a response, you can always count on me to be a good listener.
He reminds me of
Whatever it is,
somebody.
I'm all ears.
Somebody in this chat.
Aw.
Whoa. Here we go.
You looks like a
Bum,
real
bum,
good
bum,
boy.
bum, bum.
with a big
The
little
joke's
heart.
never gonna stop. They just made it official. They said it on the freaking stream. It's gonna be everywhere on Twitter now. He is a good boy. They're gonna be like crying and junk.
Might be a little awkward, but if anyone could pet Goro, it'd probably be the Traveler. Not you, Zach, but the
You
Traveler.
want something?
Not you, Zach.
I
That
like
was a good
to
joke.
scratch Goro behind the ears.
Oh my gosh. See, just letting them talk this so well.
Although Goro looks
Cry
really
face
young,
meme, yes.
He's one of the most reliable characters you might ever meet.
Yeah, in
Bum,
fact,
bum.
among the Watatsumi Island Resistance, he's known as Top Dog Goro.
Top
Right,
dog
which is
Goro.
interesting because Goro is still younger than most of his fellow officers. He earned the
Ba-da-da.
nickname because he's close with his
Be nice if we
troops.
can hear the audio. Oh, nobody said
Lining
anything.
up asking him for advice.
Guys, it's
And,
like super important.
to
This
be
is going on
completely honest,
YouTube.
Goro often doesn't know the right advice to give either. But he can't let the soldiers down, so he just gives some general
Yeah, right, it's
pointers
not gonna
in
matter too
response
much. I'm
based
gonna
on
worry
his
too
own
much
gut
about it.
feelings, which has worked pretty well, so everyone sees him as reliable.
But
You know, I guess that's what happens when you wear your heart on your sleeve.
bum,
But as soon as he returns to the battlefield, Gorou is back to his serious
Do you
general
hear it
self,
now? Yeah or
ready to
no?
lead the troops. Although, because Gorou is still young and inexperienced, his temper can sometimes get the best of him. Anyway, let's take a look at how he fights.
Yeah, please.
General Gorou of the Watatsumi Island Resistance wields a bow and holds a Geovision. His elemental skill Inuzaka All-Round Defense deals AoE geo damage and sets up his General's War Banner.
Bah.
Aw, the dog
AoE
on the
geo
banner
damage.
is so cute.
I love it.
Thanks, guys. Well, this banner is more
Thanks,
than
guys.
just for
In
show.
like his most manly
It provides
voice.
buffs to
Thanks,
active
guys.
characters within the ability's AoE based on the number of party members in field who are of the Geo element. So, for example,
all
when we
Geo
have
team
one
is
Geo
for
party member,
real.
it grants a defense bonus. When we have 2 Geo party members, in addition to the defense bonus, it increases resistance to interruption. And when we have 3 Geo party members,
They're
it adds
really
a
going
Geo
for it.
damage bonus on top of the previous 2 bonuses. We
They're
just
really
mentioned.
trying to make you triple
Okay,
Geo.
So what you're
No
saying
way.
is the more Geo characters we have in our party,
They
like,
better give a
I don't
4th
know,
buff. What's the
Albedo,
point of not
the
giving a
more
4th
buffs
buff?
we gain from Goro's
Or
elemental
Goro
skill?
counts as a 4th
Yes,
buff.
that
Okay.
is correct.
Possibly.
Any characters who like defense and Geo, and there's a few of them, would probably like that a lot. And
Oh my
finally,
gosh.
thanks, Koi. And finally, we have Goro's elemental burst, Juga forward unto victory.
Last night on this.
Unleashing his burst, Goro deals AoE Geo damage and creates a field known as
AoE Geo
General's
damage.
Glory. Just like his elemental skill, the field provides buffs to active characters
So
according
he's
to the
just a
number of
super
Geo
buff
party members.
character, but
What's special
no
about this
synergy with
field is that it
Kokomi.
moves together with your active
Ironically.
character and periodically generates a crystal collapse, which deals AoE Geo damage to one opponent within its AoE.
Are we gonna have like
After
another
unlocking the
national
talent
team, but it's
Heedless
all
of the
Geo
wind and weather,
characters?
Goro's elemental burst also increases all party members' defense. And another one of Goro's talents, a favor repaid, grants damage bonuses to Goro's elemental skill and elemental burst based
When
on
I
his
hear the
defense,
name
which
Goro
is
to the
great 'cause
Persona
I
5,
love seeing
Yakuza, Mortal
characters using
Kombat.
different
Oh yeah,
stats.
Mortal Kombat.
Wow,
Depends
so
on the
that's
context.
all
I forgot
really
about Goro.
cool. But I have to admit that little sidekick of his is so cute. Look at how it waves
Listen,
its
Liu
banner
Kang's not here.
alongside Goro.
I want to be its friend.
Okay, guys, focus. Come
I
on.
will
Liu
be
Kang to
its
take down
friend.
the champion of Mortal Kombat again.
So, aside from his combat-related talents, Goro also has a pretty useful exploration talent called Seeker of Shinies. Yes,
of what?
that's Seeker
Of Shinies. He's a Pokemon trainer.
It's amazing and it's adorable. Yes, I totally understand that. This talent displays the
I'm
location
never getting
of
over that
nearby resources
Kokomi
unique to
animation.
Inazuma on the minimap.
I
while
might
you have
make that
Goro
the
in your party.
thumbnail.
Oh my goodness, let's go seek some shinies. It's gonna be so handy when we're farming materials in
27
Inazuma.
people on
Totally.
stream right now.
Yeah, so
Free.
you guys
Thanks,
like
guys.
Goro?
Be sure to
Sound
follow
pretty
if you're
good?
not.
Yes,
Very good.
In
Very,
Guang's
a very
talent.
good boy.
a very, very good boy.
I knew that's where it was going, and I'm just not disappointed.
He's not
Well,
disappointed.
all right. Now that we've had our first look at our new characters, let's check out the event wishes coming in version 2.3.
I hate that you
The
people
event
are right.
wishes for version 2.3 are completely different from previous versions. This time, we will be offering 2 character event wishes at
I'm
the
in so
same
much
time
pain.
in the earlier phase of version 2.3. They
Oh.
are Albedo's Secretum Secretorum
No, I don't
and
need.
Eula's Born of Ocean Swell.
Okay, so
I don't need
both
them.
Albedo and Eula's rerun will be available at the same.
Gosh dang it, chat.
Sounds
Try to
good.
listen.
Yeah. Well, also in the later phase of version 2.3, the character event wish Oni's Royale
Oh,
will become
boy.
available, featuring our 2 new characters, Arataki
Gotta
Itto
wait till
and
until
I'm guessing many of our
2.5.
viewers
Yeah,
might be
banner
curious about the first 2
2.9.
rerun event wishes, so why don't we give some more details?
Oh yeah, for sure. With each version update, we've met many new companions on our journey.
Yeah, I
So
never, Miko.
some
Shut up.
Players might want to get
No.
limited characters from previous event wishes.
What to believe?
But it's probably gonna take a long time before they see their favorite character return. After collecting and considering player feedback, the devs have decided to push reruns forward when the timing fits the version content.
So,
Gosh dang
coming
it.
back to the 2 concurrent character event wishes in version 2.3, both will actually share the same cumulative pull count toward the 5-star drop.
They are 2
guarantee,
separate banners.
which
At least
means
that's a
any
good
pulls
thing.
you make on one of the character event wishes will also count towards the other. So, for example, if you pulled 50 times
Possibly.
on Albedo's Secretum Secretorum
Ooh, Albedo.
and didn't gain a single
Ooh.
5-star character, then you are still guaranteed to gain at least one 5-star character in the remaining 40 pulls on Eula's Born of Ocean Swell. There will be
remaining
more
40
information in an
goals.
upcoming announcement with more details on these new wish mechanics.
Yeah, I better see
And as
that. It's gonna
expected,
be
with new
weird.
characters comes new storylines. Itto's story quest,
Oh, man,
Taurus
I got back.
Iracundus, will be added in the
Yeah,
new
dude.
version for travelers to explore. The
Ah.
Oni race once left countless figures in Inazuman legends. But how do Itto or other Oni live in the current Inazuma? For any players interested in diving deeper into Itto's backstory, this story quest will be a great place to start.
There's gonna be a whole nother
Sounds swell
island
to
where it's just
me.
Oni people. There's gonna be like really
In addition
small
to
all the way in
Itto's
the
story quest,
right.
both Gorou and Beto will be receiving their
Beto!
very own hangout events in version 2.3.
That was what I was
That's
excited
Players
for.
are gonna get an inside look at some of the
Oh!
secrets behind General Goro in his hangout.
Ooh, and
Ah!
we'll be joining Captain Beto for an all-new adventure in her hangout
Fine,
as
I
well.
hope you
We
guys
have
are
quite a few
ready
storylines
for the
awaiting
dumb
travelers in the new
Beto
version,
date
so
day,
remember to
because
save
it's
up some story
happening.
keys to unlock those.
Heck yeah. Like
Look
new
me in my
characters,
eyes, it's happening.
Collect some new weapons and artifacts in
Also
version
this.
2.3.
So we're gonna pause
A
for a
new
second.
5-star Claymore.
So I've seen most of this already, right? The Claymore looks sick. This is probably one of the best things that we have out of here. But since we're already here, we might as well talk about it, right? So we have like a healing bonus set that's like kind of ridiculous, right? This is just not me. Like I can't. I'm not completely thinking about this in long term, right? I can only look at it and go, well, that's weird. It does extra damage and it has sea foam and stuff, and that does damage over time. And if you accumulate, darn you, if you accumulate up to like 30k health, including the overflow healing, something else, reactions, damage, electro charge, something else in here, just a bunch of extra stuff. Point remains is you're getting random damage from healing now. And then the defense pieces, it gives you more defense and geo damage. Chat room, can we have a chat about this real quick? Who is this gonna make broken? Who is this gonna make broken, chat? Am I gonna have my DPS Kokomi where all those people were like, oh, Kokomi's trash. Oh, just get Kokomi out of here. Kokomi's the worst character in the game. Well, we're gonna have to run a full healer team. Noelle, Albedo. Best in slot for Noelle and Albedo, which I figured, yes. Cocopium? Is Cocopium finally coming around? Are we finally good, chat? The defense stats finally time to build Noelle. Yeah, you guys were really holding back. I know you guys were trying to... Some of you saw from not wanting to see from the sky gods when they opened up the sky. And then God was like, no. And then you were like, yes. And then you saw this by accident. It's okay. It's okay. Your sins have been forgiven. Kokomi, Chi-Chi, Barber can be good. Are you guys ready to see DPS Chi-Chis? Oh no, it's gonna be all over the place. Just be a short little girl going, yeah, 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 with the little toothpick of a sword. And you're gonna be maining Chi-Chi, unironically. Like, unironically, people are probably gonna start doing that. 12-3 all healer team. Alright, let's go back into it. I'm just excited about that. It's kind of crazy that they're changing up a bit of the meta for 5 seconds. And actually making these defense stuff viable with all these Geo characters. Especially if I pull for Albedo. I can actually build him to be a bit dangerous, and Noelle. I kind of want to throw them together and have my Ningguang do some more damage. Tony Toe make a full freaking Abyss healer team. All right, cool. We're gonna go keep going.
More Redhorn Stone Thresher will be appearing in one of version 2.3's weapon event wishes. Also, the new artifact sets Husk of Opulent Dreams and Ocean Hued Clam will become
Do you want to
available
use
in
the
new version.
HOO set?
Players will be able to
HOOD
gain these
set? The
artifacts
hood?
through a
The
new
hood art?
domain located
Oh
on
my gosh,
Samurai
it's the hood
Island in
artifact.
Inazuma.
Well, that's great, because I've been clamoring for new
No,
artifacts.
the guy who has a
And
gang
new
has the
artifacts
hood
always bring new
artifacts.
possibilities for characters and great party combinations.
And then the other one's the OHC.
Yeah, for sure. And now that we've covered all the new
He's
equipment
got the
coming our
hood
way,
artifacts.
we're ready to see a new deadly
Use
boss
hood
rising in the
on
coming version.
Albedo.
Let's take a look at the Golden Wolf Lord.
The Golden Wolf Lord. Oh, this is a boss. This wasn't just one of the regular enemies. Oh, okay. Another wolf boss, I guess. Welcome to Itto's hood, exactly. Hello, not a Chinese spy. Still don't believe you. Is that a dust devil? Does this count as a dust devil? Everything has a Kamehameha breath for some reason. It's got no legs. Boss looks annoying. Oh, you're not wrong. Gorou and Itto boss material.
And that's our
That's
new
probably-
open world boss, the Golden Wolf Lord.
Yay, I'm ready to die more.
Oh, spicy puppy snake.
Serpent
I love him.
I'm kind of grappling with like wanting to fight it and wanting to pet it. I don't really know.
I'm going to make
I almost
kind of
want to play Genshin after this, chat, but I also want to play
Did you
Strive.
guys see the tornado too? I'm like, I better not get hit with
Also,
that
so I can
thing.
make sure I use all my
Seeing
codes.
that just made me feel winded.
Also, the
I
size
want
of
us to
that
take a look
thing,
at our
that is
Geo and
one
Healer
giant rift hound.
Yeah, now that you mention it, the structures of their bodies look really similar.
Great observation. Technically, the Golden Wolf Lord is the king of the Rift Wolves. Which is also the reason why Rift Hounds and Rift Hound whelps appeared in
those
Surumi Island in
codes.
the first place. As a giant,
Listen,
monstrous
chat.
beast
Wow,
from
that's
another
weird.
world,
They have like a whole
its
new
subjects
boss
are
setup
tasked
now.
with making preparations before it descends.
Would you believe me if I
And
gave
since
you
this monster
$5?
will be a
Yeah,
recurring
sure.
boss
You
in
give me
Surumi
$5, I'll
Island,
believe you.
Players will be able to challenge this abyssal beast at any time.
Okay, challenge
I'll take
accepted.
5.
But how do we fight it?
Well, let's give
me
everyone
fight
the
it.
inside scoop.
Ooh.
In combat, the Golden Wolf Lord's attacks can apply stacks of the corrosion status.
Oh,
which will
yay!
cause all characters
Yay!
in the
Also
party
have a good
to
lurk, Sniper
continuously
King.
lose HP.
Woo!
When the Wolf Lord's
Lurk!
HP
I mean, not
drops to a
lurk.
certain threshold, it will
Corrosion!
summon Rift Hound Alphas to provide it with shields.
Rift Town
That just doesn't
Alphas.
sound fair.
I mean, I think I'm up for
We're
this
gonna get all
fight,
the
but it
alpha
does
males
sound
on
pretty
Genshin
tough.
now. They're
Yeah,
like, bro.
but don't worry.
not a real
in
alpha
the
unless
latter
you can beat
stage
the
of
wolf.
fight, the Wolf Lord's
get your head in the
resistance
game,
to
man.
geo attacks decreases, while its attack increases.
Let me file
so
an
you'll have to
application
factor
use
that
the
into your
budget for a
strategy.
Twitch
I
donation.
gotta do
Okay.
math? Okay, is there anything else I should know?
Nope, I think that's about
Confirm
all we have
healer
for this
meta.
new
Yep.
monster.
All right. it's
And
probably a
everyone's
good
gonna be
time to take a
pissed.
short break and give away our second redemption
Wow! I'm gonna
Sounds
let you
good.
guys sit with it for
All
5
right,
seconds
code
because
inbound
YouTube
in
needs it.
3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, there we go. Yeah, cool. I totally timed that right. Eula! Double cake banner back. Now you're all gonna suffer with me. Ooh, that does mean I can do some like standard pulls. This is way better than the scripted stuff. This is what they were doing beforehand. That's why I was like, you might as well just let them talk. The banter's so much better here. So much better. No, I am not, lols. You're talking about the alpha male stuff? You're not an alpha male? How dare you? Bum, 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 ba-dum. Don't worry, that's more like male astrology. Bum, bum, bum. The alpha male wolf is actually just the father wolf, I believe, which makes that funnier when people say that stuff out loud. Oh, there's a sword we're talking about. All right, let's go all the way back. Whoop, whoop. Sword time.
Welcome back, travelers. Next up, we'll be giving some
Bro, I want
exclusive
Eula and
details on the
Albedo.
new events
Pain.
coming in
Also,
version
Ali, if you do
2.3.
Genshin,
This
peek
time,
at my
we're
Shun link.
returning
All right.
to the snowy Dragonspine area to explore an
Cinnabar,
all-new
spindle,
event.
sword.
Koi, I know that you know a thing or two about Dragonspine.
Also,
so
snowman
why
components.
don't you take the lead?
Sigma male.
It would be my pleasure.
I'm like an alpha male, but I'm not an alpha male.
The
I
main
hang by
event in
myself.
version
Even though to be an
2.3 is
alpha, I need
called
to be leading. And people would
Shadows
need to be
Amidst
following me.
Snowstorms.
But I do my own
In
thing.
this event, the Adventurers
I'm,
Guild
like,
will
separate.
be holding their winter training on Dragonspine. They plan to have seasoned adventurers pairing up with newer recruits. Some of our old friends from Mondstadt will be joining to help out too.
So,
you
Bennett.
know, like Amber
boy.
and Eula.
Oh, that's cool.
I like that Amber and
You see
Eula
what
just
I-
hang
they're
out.
Cool because it's cold and
Yes, Zach, I did see what
Yeah.
you did there.
I have
Well,
Eula,
we'll
and I looked at
definitely
her
need our
cons. I
friends to
think I'm
survive the
good at
deadly
leaving her
cold of
C0.
Dragonspine.
Yep. Travelers who've reached Adventure Rank 20 and completed the prerequisite quests will be
Oh,
able
my
to
be
participate in the
Primo's gonna
events.
Albedo.
And you know, outside the event storylines, travelers can participate in various challenges
see you,
and earn
puppy.
event
Have a good
currencies
look.
to exchange for a
C6 or
range
bus.
of rewards.
Well, I'm excited to chill.
Is
in
Eula's
Dragonspine
best
again,
C6?
but
'Cause if
what
it's
kinds
C6,
of
I'm not going for that.
gameplay can we expect for travelers during our winter
Go,
training?
after this,
The
go look
first
at it like
is
your
called
C1 and stuff.
agility training. Basically, it's a special speed training. Once you start,
getting
you
more
need
of
to follow the guides to
these.
proceed down a race course. The
Yeah,
goal is to get the
Eula,
highest score
bust.
possible
Ha,
before successfully reaching
you guys
the end.
degenerates.
And your score is based on the amount of
You guys
time
are gonna make me
spent
lose followers.
and the number of insignias of adventure and insignias of
Look at you guys
conquest you're
being
able to
stupid.
collect during the
So
training.
Beto seems very
Ooh, and it also
underutilized
looks
for
like
how
we've got
many
some special buffs to
I
make
see
use
him
of.
use.
That is correct.
I think C2 is the one people go for.
Blessings will sometimes appear while you race.
Watch out for
There
those
are
cubes.
two kinds of blessings. First is the Gale Spring blessing, which will enhance your character's jumping
Look
abilities.
at him run.
And second
Yeah.
is the Iron Skin
Like
blessing,
Crash Bandicoot.
which will
That's what
allow
we're
your
playing right
characters
now.
to shatter ice pillars around them.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll need to aim for the ice pillars containing insignias once we have this blessing.
Oh, you are so smart. That is correct.
Bro, Goro
Travelers
actually seems like a
should be
really
sure to
good
make use
unit,
of it.
though. If you like Geo
Some insignias
characters,
of
he
adventure
kind
will
of
be
sounds like a
hidden in the course,
must-have.
but insignias of conquest appear only at certain times.
Itto, not necessarily. Itto, you can
You'll
run
need to get
himself,
the correct timing
right?
down and grab them throughout
I mean, if
the
you want to run
challenge.
Itto, I'd get Goro.
Second type of gameplay
They're on the
is
same banner, so
tracker
just hoping for good
training.
luck.
Travelers will need to find
But for
and
Geo
melt
mains,
all
I feel like
the
you
ice
really
crystal piles
actually
within
want
the training
Goro.
area to complete
At
the
least
challenge.
for Noel
So a
and...
pyro character is going to be a must for your
No,
party
because he
in
just
this
gives
one.
extra
Yep,
Geo
yep.
damage anyways.
But this training shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just need to be careful of the nearby enemies and surrounding environments. And our third type of gameplay is combat training.
Yay, my
Combat's
favorite.
part.
Combat training camps will contain lures that can be activated to begin the training session.
I'm betting
Lures
on it,
will
bro.
start
I'm
in a state of
excited.
source
And I want to see
cold
what people are going to do with
and
this
eliminate
healer
cold
teams.
air that not only increases the rate at which sheer cold
Give
will
Kokomi her
accumulate on your
props.
character,
I'm about to get to
but
go on
also
Kokomi
gives nearby
main.
opponents
I
a
almost
buff
say we almost
at
need to go on
fixed
Kokomi
intervals.
mains.
Sounds like this one might be a little more intense for
or
challenges.
slash Kokomi mains. I have to go steal their like top
Don't
pose.
worry, there are multiple mechanisms around
And
the
you see
lures.
the Kokopium come back.
Travelers can activate these mechanisms by attacking them while carrying scarlet quartz.
Also, isn't
Once
this kind of
you've
the same
activated
event
the
we
three
literally
mechanisms,
just did with
they
the
will
electrical
change
one?
the lure state to heat source and cancel the accumulation of sheer cold.
Okay, no, okay.
Yeah, see? When lures switch to heat source mode,
I'm gonna say that's almost the
characters will
exact
also
same thing.
restore
It's
a
close
certain
to it,
amount
but
of
it's
energy
not.
at fixed intervals. So on heat source mode, dealing damage to
Yeah,
opponents
he's
while
still
carrying
using a Nemo
scarlet
Traveler.
quartz will unleash all the
one of my
quartz
favorite
energy in a
supers.
single blow, dealing AoE pyro damage to the opponents.
Whew, I can already see myself searching frantically.
Also, we can
to find
finally see some
scarlet quartz
damage
in this
now.
one.
Yeah, but actually, besides looking for scarlet
take it back,
quartz
no, we
in a
can't.
surrounding area,
They always turn off the
you can
damage
also
when they do
obtain
these kind of
scarlet quartz
videos.
by defeating certain monsters during the challenge.
It is, but it's
All three of
not,
these
yeah.
trainings have multiple challenges, which may be completed to obtain event currencies, primo gems, and
Alkahest.
more. You can also obtain some snowman components from the tracker
I
training
like that he's
and
literally
combat
Edward.
training.
Dude, the snowmen. That's a nice seasonal touch.
Yeah, I would love to make a snowman on Dragonspine.
Oh
They're
my
really
goodness,
gonna
me
push
too.
this joke.
Participate in the event to collect components, which can be used to build snowmen in-game. Travelers can
build a
also exchange some of their
snowman. It's gonna be a
components
thing.
with their friends.
Oh,
Wait for the comic
hey,
dub.
we're all friends. Why don't
Yeah.
we
At least the
conceivably
snowmans don't look
build
bad.
them together?
We could build snowmen. I'd
Bro,
do
we're
that.
gonna have a Christmas
That's
stream?
very exciting.
Bro, I'm gonna
And
start playing
to add
Christmas
to the
music while we're on
excitement,
stream.
Players will be able to claim rewards by building snowmen,
That'd be a cool
including
Christmas,
a
wouldn't
new
it?
4-star sword named Cinnabar Spindle.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
4-star sword.
You want to
Okay.
refine this bad boy? Well, you can collect event currencies and exchange them for the sword's refinement materials via the event shop.
You guys did tell me.
So, I'm sure players are wondering, can we keep our snowmen after the event's over?
Absolutely. We can bring the snowman bases and components home after the whole thing wraps up.
All
Teapot.
right, another decoration for our Serena teapot. I'm looking forward to checking out all the
Weather
snowman
outside
styles.
is
Oh yeah, me too.
frightful.
But you know what? Aside from all the winter training events, we'll also encounter a mysterious boss once we get further into the event story.
Oh.
But travelers will probably have to discover that for themselves. Anyway, I'm super excited for this event. Are you guys
Dragon
excited?
Spine
Yeah.
themed teapot.
And it
You
sounds
wanna
like
live
we'll
in the
have
snow.
a ton of seasonal things to do on Dragonspine. All right, next we'll be heading back to Inazuma for our next event titled Bantan Sango Case
Oh yeah,
Files,
dog stuff.
The Warrior Dog. Wait,
Did they just make?
what?
Did he
What
just bark?
was that?
Ironically?
Was that you,
A
Koi?
wolf?
No, it was Corey.
You can't blame this one on the dog.
His voice being that much deeper
Okay,
makes it so
anyway,
much funnier.
back to our event.
It's like
There
an
have been
episode of Family
mysterious
Guy.
disappearances of animals across Inazuma lately. And of course, the Traveler
Doggo.
is there to help. According to
Twitter's
the
gonna be losing
Commission,
their
our
mind.
objective is to find and bring the missing
Well,
animals
you're
back.
sneaking
During
around the
investigation,
dogs.
We get to find
That's
a mysterious
hilarious.
dog which patrols around some of the missing animals.
Well, a dog? There's like a whole bunch
Bro,
of
this is
dogs
gonna
here.
stress me out.
These are all its canine bunshin, which are like illusionary copies.
Oh yeah, these aren't
Dog
your average guard
shadow
dog. They're carrying a little
clones.
sword.
No
That's why we
way.
need to
It's
sneak
dog
to where
shadow
the dog
clothes.
keeps the little animals and avoid being detected,
Sure.
unless we want to be attacked.
That sure
Ja.
sounds super scary.
Yes, it does. In
Hitman
this
2
event,
stealth event,
travelers
yeah.
will obtain a gadget called the Ubiquity Net. Travelers can use
At least
it
it
to
seems like a
replace their
really
elemental
fun,
skill with
random
the
thing
Net's
to do.
ability. We'll use this ability on
Metal
the
Gear
indicated
Genshin.
animals to whisk them away. If the skill hits a canine bunshin, it will be stunned for a short time.
Oh.
Travelers can also activate smoke machines and fireworks around places of
Everyone's
interest to
trying
cause
give the
distractions
dogs
too.
stomach rubs.
Throughout our investigation, we'll also discover numbers of animals
Ah.
that have been kept in cages inside places
Oh,
called
we're fighting
dens of
poachers.
thieves.
I said
We'll
poachers.
need to defeat
Poachers.
the surrounding opponents first before opening the cages and coming to
Yeah.
their rescue.
Yeah.
By completing event challenges, we can claim rewards including Primo Gems, so be sure to give it a try. After this event
I need
ends,
my free
travelers
wishes.
can complete the related world requests to obtain a brand new gadget called the
No.
Ubiquity Net.
That's quite a name.
Yeah. Unlike the gadget from the event, this upgraded net has been modified.
We're
using
literally
only
Pokemon
yoga.
trainers now.
It is said it can capture the essence of smaller creatures before using the net itself as a medium to replicate their forms.
Chinese spy,
So
shut
what
up.
you're saying is we
You're
can
the only
keep
one in
pets
here who's
with-
not supposed to be a spy.
Well, sort of.
That was
Well,
funny.
we can use the net as a way of recreating
grab the eye
animals
quick.
that we meet in the open world and place them in our Serenity Pot.
Bro,
But
that's
the
so
bottom
cool.
line is I can be like Draff or Timmy and have an army of pigeons at my disposal.
I will accept this.
Right.
Oh, bro, do we have to go catch all
But
the
please
birds?
note that there are some little critters who cannot be recreated using the net.
Finally.
Travelers may find which animals can be recreated in the archive.
recreated.
Yes, we're gonna get to keep some more animals in our realms.
Our next event is Energy Amplifier Fruition. Some of you may remember the previous Energy Amplifier event. It turns out that after our previous research, some remaining mutation stones have started to surface. In the new version of the Energy Amplifier event, travelers will need to get to the
Kidnap Timmy's
places of
pigeon.
interest and eliminate threats
Also,
there.
notice how they're throwing the
But
Geo
mutation
characters
stones
back
can
in these
grant powerful
trailers.
bonuses to
Trying to
opponents.
remind you,
so
like,
we'll
yeah,
take care
Noel.
of those first before facing the enemy.
Yeah. After
Noel
defeating
Maines,
the
where are
enemies,
you?
we can open the chest to claim rewards. What's different from the previous Energy
is called
Amplifier event
advertisement,
is
chat.
that once travelers have cleared all the investigation tasks in Act 1, they'll automatically gain the Energy Amplifier and all of the Earman Soul Fruit fragments. Each act cleared will unlock the corresponding Deceitful Domain.
And just like the previous time we entered this event, we will be able to select the difficulty and conditions for the domains we enter, and the energy amplifier will help amplify our abilities in these
So our
domains.
normal kind of boss
The fragments you
domain
configure
fight,
into the energy
except I think it's the
amplifier
one that
will
Io
determine
was
the
running
buffs you
through,
gain
right?
during the
Possibly?
challenge.
In terms of rewards, there will be both first
No,
clear
just
rewards
domain
and
stuff.
milestone score rewards to claim in this event. So
Yes!
you definitely don't want to miss out on those.
I'd rather have battle events, yeah.
Our next event to introduce is Misty Dungeon Realm of Light.
Yeah,
Realm of
travelers may
Light.
remember this one as well. Just like our previous Misty Dungeon
Oh,
event,
this
travelers will use
one.
the trial characters to complete
This
dungeon
one was kind of
trials.
fun.
You will need to find all 3 of the ancient runes in the dungeon and complete their corresponding
Sadly,
challenges
it's
to
child.
activate the runes.
Once
But
all
I still
3
have
runes
either.
are activated, travelers can gain access to the final challenge.
There are benediction mechanics with the
Yeah.
trials, which allow players to obtain certain bonus
Yeah.
effects.
At the same time,
Jeez, there's
there
so
are
many
also
events.
some
I mean, everybody
automated
was
weapon
complaining about no
systems that
content.
will
That's what they
detect
get.
and attack any intruders.
So
can't keep
travelers
up,
must use the
Genshin.
appropriate reactions to temporarily
They
disable
put
these
Favonius
devices.
sword and Xingqiu.
This time around, there will be new trial characters available and new trials for travelers to challenge.
Christmas
For
event-
example, in
Christmas
the
event
Thundershock
pog.
trial, Electrocharged will not only receive a damage bonus, but also
Ooh.
increase the rate at which your elemental skills and bursts
Mona,
can be
Kokomi,
used.
Well,
I.
that sounds cool and also super helpful for fighting our way through all the enemies.
Time to spam.
Definitely. And don't forget to finish as many trial quests as possible to claim
Yeah.
more rewards. And speaking of recurring events,
Oh, and then this
our
guy.
most popular
Yeah.
merchant, Lieben, is coming back in version 2.3 with his goods. Players can search
Bro's
for Lieben
back
and submit
again
the
from
materials that
early
he
games
requests to claim
now.
rewards. And that's all we've got for the upcoming events. We've covered quite a bit of content already for version 2.3.
We sure did, and buckle up because there's more.
There's still
We've
more?
got some details on a fun update to the
Paimon
Serenity
moving
Pot.
function.
Right.
All right.
After the version 2.3 update,
Wow,
we'll be able to
Paimon?
put Paimon into our Serenity Pot.
Whoa.
And she's got some new dialogue for us while she's in our teapot.
Best in
Come
PC
and
coming
talk
back.
with Paimon whenever you have the chance.
I don't think that I want to if that's what she sounds like, but I think I will take pictures.
Wow.
It's not
Yes.
often we get to snap a photo with Paimon.
Same. The only thing that's gonna be good about
Okay.
this is possible Paimon lore.
That concludes the
We're just
new
gonna go with, like,
version content
Honkai.
for today.
I actually like this. It's not a problem. I don't care. It's not enough for me to have a whole segment about, but it's the thing. Hello, Sock. I'm gonna let you guys have this one, and then we're gonna call
I
it
don't
off.
want it.
What are you doing?
No.
Put like 10 seconds of this. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this. YouTube, say goodbye. We're probably gonna go do a little bit of Genshin right now. I think I'm kind of changing my mind right now. Grizzy, I'll probably just play you and Strive later today, possibly. I want to work on my Eno. But we're gonna put in these codes and a bunch of other crap. If you're not already here, if you can see from all the people who followed, our raiders, our friends here, be sure to join the Lightning Brigade and help me fight the Fatui. Each day we go closer and closer to Zaritza until we kick her butt or either shrimp. I had to catch myself. I'm still on Twitch. I'll catch you later. Peace. Yeah, I just woke up. Well,